Varsity Club, welcome back to the classic, and today the Shamrocks continue the pursuit of perfection. Things got a little spicy in the previous game against Arizona, but where there's a will, there's a way. We got the job done. We're facing an equally talented Chicago Bears team, and they are going to be a problem, especially with their young quarterback, who is probably the second best QB in the league behind Dorsett. If we win this game, we move on to the Super Bowl, and we see if we can get that perfect season that we've never done before, ever. So if you're excited for this series and you want to see more, do me a favor, leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and leave a comment down below. I want to hear from you. So we'll look at the playoff bracket now. Again, it's us versus Chicago. It is Cleveland versus Cincinnati. That is a grudge match on both sides. I don't really know who we want to play more. The Browns we kind of have a history with and against, but you know what? Let's focus on our game and winning that one. The Bears, for reference, have a really good defense, which they almost always do at this point. Roquan Smith is a 99. You got Jason Davies, who's a 96 overall. David Montgomery is a 90 overall. Miles Beckham, their talented other middle linebacker, at a 90. Again, you can see remember Deontay Harris? This dude gives us a problem. They have a lot of really talented players across the board. They aren't as deep maybe as what the Cardinals were, at least in terms of being top heavy, but they're still a very good team that can give us a whole lot of problems. So we're back out here in Dublin. It is a home game, and the beautiful part of it is there's no snow. No easy way for us to mix up where the defenders are with the white jerseys. No, none of that. Our quarterback is here with good weather. Our running back is here with great weather. We're ready to get it going. So the ball goes our way first. We're going to have it here to start off the first quarter. Little halfback toss here, looking for Thad Lilly, get some open room, but Roquan Smith don't play. This Bears team, as a reminder, is coached by Ron Rivera, which means they're a no-nonsense team. A lot of defense, a lot of hard hitting, and an absolute problem. Like I said, an absolute problem. I think it's easy to think that just because, you know, we happen to get past the Cardinals, we'll be fine here. No, this is a really difficult team. Okay, it's the NFC Championship. You got to be prepared. I like that. Curl route look money. We're going to a read option here. See what we can get. I mean, Marpet, can you block? That should have been 6, 7, 8, 9 yards, but instead, Ali Marpet forgot how to block. You can't go to the Pro Bowl and have bad things happen like that. What are you doing? Okay, thanks for recovering that fumble, but what the heck is going on? All right, here we are, 3rd and 18. We're down tremendous. I don't quite know what happened. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Bronco Barnett came to play. There's absolutely an argument to be made that that should have been an interception, but Bronco Barnett said, That's why, I mean, you see 54 touchdowns thrown by our guy, because sometimes you guys got to make a play. 2nd and 8, little gain of 2 there. Put a Lindley in motion. He's been kind of ineffective so far today. Dorsett, though, oh, they messed up. They moved up. Dorsett scampers down for 20+ big yards. Love what we're seeing here for Dorsett inside the red zone now. First time today. And Lindley, no, he had it. You got to hold on to that. 2nd and 10. Lindley's pretty gassed. We're going to hold away from him right now. Oh, this is easy. Easy money. Bronco Barnett with a great block. That was a fumble on the 1. Okay, I'm scared. That is now the 2nd fumble that we've seen from our starting quarterback, so I'm a little nervous about that. Maybe he's just getting him out of the way. We haven't lost any of them. But we got a block for Thad Lindley. Roquan Smith really is a nightmare. Like, he is giving us tons of problems right now. Blitz is there. What a catch. Drilled as he threw it. Deontay Arnold said, don't forget about me. He's still a GOAT. An insanely long drive. Well, here we are. What can our team do on defense right now? Little halfback draw. That's not good. 1st and 10 again. Davies under center. Little pass play. Cole Kmet. Hurdling out here. Again, I tried to say it earlier. Jason Davies is one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Blitz is coming. And yeah, he threw that one away so far. Nobody had a shot at that. 3rd and 1. Coming here with the blitz. Got to shoot that gap ASAP. Didn't do it quick enough. Biddle does get the tackle, but it's not after they get the first down. Chicago's having a slow, methodical drive. Nothing too crazy so far, but again, we're struggling. We get a big hit on Davies, but somehow he throws that one 40 yards down the field. Playing the pass here, 2nd and 10. It's like a wise move. They go for the check down. Looks like they went to Deontay Harris on that play. Big play here, 3rd down. Lock up defense. That's all we need is a lock up here. They go to the sideline, but he's out of bounds. That's going to be a 4th down, probably a punt. So the Bears are going to punt, which is great news for us right now. Dorsett and company back out on the field. The wide receiver verse here with Deontay Arnold. If we can catch him slipping here. Arnold got one guy slipping, but he definitely didn't get the other guy. Bears end up getting an injury in that play. Looks like the defensive line has a guy go down. No, not sure if it's going to be long or short, but we're trying to take advantage of that ASAP. We're going to immediately down the field. Deontay Arnold. He's got room. He is going. He's going to go, I believe, to the house here. No one is going to catch him. 82 yards later. We're out here cooking. Chicago is in absolute shambles right now. That is a massive play. That just took the air out of their offense. Bruh. We're going for a run here. Okay. Speaking of massive plays, Chase Young is trying to chase down Montgomery. Montgomery goes for a big run of his own. 1st and 10. Davies again. Watching the underneath stuff. They're going there pretty much nonstop. It's wild to see that Davies has thrown multiple passes deep today, but they've all been errant passes that he's used to throw away. He hasn't really tried to go for anybody crazy deep. They're doing check down Charlie stuff right now. We're keeping him inside. Montgomery gets a couple, but it's not enough for a first. Massive play here. 3rd and 6. Davis has been doing a really good job so far today. Can they stop him one more time? He's going out here. Davis nearly had that. The receiver had to tackle him. Kind of a deep field goal here. 52 yards. Not exactly a gimme. We'll see what their kicker can ultimately do, though. Right hash mark. Norwood and company can't really get in. This one's short, I think. No good. Their kicker's not very good at all. So with that, we pick up with great field position from the 42-yard line. A 14-0 lead. Little halfback draw for Lindley. Again, nothing crazy, but solid yardage. 2nd and 6. We're set, ready to go. Tight end is wide open, and Bronco Barnett is out here killing it. The past 2 games, he has been electric for this offense. New 1st down in field goal range. Oh, Dorsett sets his feet, likes what he sees here. We'll take that. Bartell inside the 10. That's a beautiful thing. Don't want to neglect the run. We want to make sure they stay pretty honest with that right now. Their corners are getting cooked. Their linebackers have been controlling the line of scrimmage, and they're hitting Dan Lindley pretty hard. Coming from the 3. Heavy front from Chicago. Well, right back here to Lindley. Lindley's trying to force his way through, but he does get too short by 1. Heavy front for both teams right now. We're trying to go wide, see if we can get something in here. Lindley needs 1 block. He's got it. He gets in the end zone. We'll take it. 21-0. Assuming the extra point goes in. Chicago down tremendous. Our goal right now is to put as much pressure on them as humanly possible. They are not trying anything deep in the passing game. Not sure if it's a Davies issue, if something's happened with his arm, but we're trying to blitz as much as possible to make him uncomfortable. Look how hyped our guys are on the side. They know this is our job to get to the Super Bowl. We're so close. Davies under center at a 2nd and 8. Oh, okay. Who's running laps in practice? Oh, false start. Never mind, we're okay. After that, it's 2nd and 13. Chicago again. Mental mistake after mental mistake right now. They are struggling. Obvious passing down right now for Chicago. Plays getting flipped and moved around a little bit. 3rd and 9. They need something positive. They haven't had anything really good for a long time. They go for the quick check down. It's a big hit, though, by Christian Norwood. Chicago's punting. A little over 3 minutes left here in the 1st half. And if we get one more touchdown, that's all she wrote. Sanders back here to return. Sanders gets a move, but I think there's going to be a block in the back on our side if I saw that correctly. Okay, they're calling holding, same difference. We're going backwards. Lindley, remember, had a really slow 1st half, but then had a massive 2nd half. And if that holds to be true today, then, well, Chicago was looking bad for you. Because when you're down 21 points, the last thing you want to see is the opposing team running the football incredibly well. That makes it really difficult for you to come back. Dorsett stretching his legs. Likes what he sees. In front of him for the run. Another 1st down. We're also seeing that it's going to be the Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl. We just have to do our part to secure this W, which so far, so good. Lindley again, another massive gain. He's starting to pick up steam. I think what blows my mind is that Lindley had 1,500 rushing yards this year, looking the healthiest he's looked all year. Besides the explosiveness, he didn't get one single consideration for MVP. I mean, this is the dude that has been killing it all season long. You got to give him some props. So give props to Michael Gallup on that catch. What? You can't even call that a 50-50 ball. That's like a 25-75 ball. We had no shot at even catching that, but we still got it. Gallup has been incredible this year. 16 receiving touchdowns for the team. And we should have had one from Arnold there, but he dropped it. From the 5 here, Dorsett trying to clinch something nice. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. He's going back deep. This is not exactly how you want to finish this drive. Not putting points on the board here is terrible, but I'm really seeing a big mistake here by Chicago. They're blitzing two guys. It's going to give us solo dolo coverage for our guy. You know what time it is. Time for him to drop it, apparently. Okay, for Chicago, this is big. They end up getting a major stop. We're putting a shaky kicker out there. He's going to kick one from 34 yards out. That's going to be good. It's 24-0 when it should be 28-0. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. 26 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Chicago, they're starting to drive a little bit. They need points. They desperately need them. They have one timeout and a dream at the moment. They're going deep in. Again, the only guy there is Trey Sanders. Davies and his receivers have not been on the same page, and it's showing. Anything deep, which is what they usually strive and do really well with, they don't have. And again, it's out of bounds. And believe me, I want to chalk this up to our coverage team doing an incredible job, but it's not really our coverage team. It's Davies throwing some of the worst passes we've seen from him, and Chase Young coming in with a big sack there at the end of the first half. That's what you want to see. So the end of the first half, Chicago is not happy. Ron Rivera, whatever your first half plan was, throw it out. It's not going to work. Chicago's offense is looking a little bit better to start the second half, but again, getting to midfield isn't how you score points. You got to get in the end zone, which they have yet to do at all today. Bishop there with a nice plug. Biddle comes in and hits a big tackle. Done our best to make Davies uncomfortable, and again, this is a top tier quarterback in the league that we're shutting down. You gotta love it. They go for a delayed run. Chase Young can't seem to get the tackle until it's too late, but we stop him about a yard shy of the mark. 5 yards in that carry. Big 31. One of our guys jumped. I think it's a free play for Chicago. They go deep, and it's off the hands of Trey Sanders. What recovery speed by the big fella, but I think it's all for naught because, yeah, offsides on us. That one's coming back. They're getting a first down. Keep in mind that's Demarius Driver there playing a defensive tackle instead of CJ Whitfield. Usually it's Whitfield is that guy there, but unfortunately he's not besides pain because remember he got injured and tore his labrum. He's out for the entire rest of the postseason. We are blitzing a lot right now. It's mostly working. 2nd and 10. Davies makes an adjustment. Speed is there, our guys are there, and Davies has nobody open. We spent a lot of years going after corner after corner after corner, and it is finally paying off. These dudes are locking up and they're not letting Chicago really get anything. Go for a check down. Out of bounds. I think that's coming back on Chicago here. What? What? No shot. Okay, we're making really bad mistakes. I thought that was going to come back on them. No, that was on us. It's like a passing down. They go with a wide receiver reverse. You're down 24. What are you doing? I get trying to trick play, but a trick play to a receiver that's in the last couple of years of his existence in the league, I don't think that's exactly what you want to do. Check down Charlie throws it. This time they lose some yards. 3rd and 13. Dropping our guys back a little bit, playing for the pass here. Batted down at the line. Our defensive front, our corners, our whole defense, they are ready today. Chicago's lining up for a field goal. Their last attempt was a whole lot deeper. Had no shot at going in. This one, much more of a chip shot. Should be good. It is. And finally, they're on the board. We have a lot of time left. We have 300 plus yards of offense. They have 100 plus. This is not a good outing for them right now. Offensively, defensively, any way you look at it, they're down tremendous, and Thad Lindley is only getting better. Only up 21 again. We want to make sure we do something good here. Well, the pressure is there. Roquan Smith is on his way. We hit Lindley down. Lindley is running. They trip him up inside the 10. That went from being terrible to all of a sudden amazing. We're back in scoring position again. Roquan Smith shooting down the middle at you is a scary sight. Luckily, we got the MVP in our team. We're out the middle for our guy Lindley, but I think this one, there's been a lot of penalties in this game. I'm kind of blown away. We had very few last game. Now they're everywhere. Holding, coming back on us. It's on Marpet. Go figure. First and goal now after getting pushed back from the 19. Rotating out, and you know what we're doing. Letting our QB go pick up some big yards. 8 on that carry. Things are a little bit more manageable now from the 11 this time on 2nd and goal. We're set. All the time in the world. He's been moving around an insane amount, but I think he's going to go ahead and scamper that one in. Easy does it. The man loves to rush it in the end zone. We didn't see a lot of that early in his career. Now he's feeling beyond comfortable. Now heads up, swimming a couple of plays for Chicago. Trey Sanders got an interception, returned it to the 12, and well, here we are. A couple of X factors for our guys, and we're trying to get back in the end zone. And Lindley though gets tripped up, only gets 2. You had to read option plan, but they got 3 dudes in the edge just waiting for that. So we're going to switch it up and try a little bit of something different here. I think we're going to go We'll play action. Just pray these guys don't come in through too quick. Oh, go on. Get rid of that one. Thank God that's not a fumble. Great play by Chicago. We had them when we thought we needed them, but they did a little bit of a better job here. 3rd and 8. Putting Gallup. Nice little route there. We're actually going to let Gallup go up one time. I mean, when there's a jump ball, Gallup's winning it 80% of the time. The dude is unreal this season. We've moved on to the 4th quarter. It's 38-3. Chicago is just playing for, honestly, not to be embarrassed at home. Davies across the middle. The first, or probably the deepest pass we've seen from him all game. It's been a minute. Trying to get a little bit of pressure from the line now. Switch up for some man defense. See what they got. Davies with all the time in the world. Chase Young is there, though, the last second to break that up. Davies the only guy in the backfield. He's had a terrible game so far today. It's not a lot of production from what he normally does. They find a guy, though, wide open in Montgomery. We miss a couple of tackles with Walls, and we force him out of bounds at the 12. Chicago's feeling a little bit of life. They're not giving up yet. I give them, you know, some props on that, but this game is definitely over for them. Unless they score here quickly. Nice stop. Montgomery spins, but he has nowhere to go after 3. And Montgomery's had a good game today. 70+ yards, and our defense is, I guess, not super easy, but not like crazy difficult either. He's picking up even more here until we stuff him at the line again. 3rd down. Gotta imagine 4 down territory for them. A field goal doesn't do them any good. They gotta be going for touchdowns here. Pressure's there. We get a tackle, and we may have saved the touchdown. This doesn't make really any sense to me. It's 5 minutes left in the game. You're down 35 points. A field goal to make it 32 doesn't really help you out at all. So Chicago basically giving up. We're gonna run the ball a little bit, try to get some more points on the board. I would like to see Thad Lindley get in the end zone 1 or 2 more times today. That would honestly make my day. 4-yard gain. Chicago again being pretty crazy about just stacking the middle. But if you do that, ooh, they're lucky. If Thad Lindley gets to the outside, the man might be gone. They're playing pretty heavily on the run, so we're gonna hit him with the play action here. They pretty much know a pass is coming, though. Our guy Bartel, the spin move, the breaking tackle, or the broken tackle, and we have 300 yards passing now with Dorsett and only 12 completions. Really, when the offense is clicking like this, there's not much the team can do. I mean, we are killing it on the ground. We're killing it in the air. What can you do when a team is doing this? The answer is honestly not much. Look at Lindley. Looking like the MVP out here. I know Dorsett's killing it, but look at Lindley. Back at scoring position. 2.5 minutes left. Dorsett and Lindley. Well, okay, Dorsett didn't throw the pass, but that might have been a touchdown. 2-minute warnings here. 2nd and 20 after an unfortunate play that didn't necessarily go the way we wanted it to. And we're watching Lindley just cut him up right now. Watching Lindley just cut him up. We've been waiting for this from the 4-yard line. This might be 4 down territory for us, honestly. Lindley broken tackle, and they stop him at the 2. We're going for it 100%. This seals the deal 100%. I mean, with a minute left, this deal has been sealed, but we want Lindley in the end zone. 4th and 1. He's gonna cut it up, pushes through. People ain't stopping that man. This dude right here, put some respect on his name. He's earned that. And with that, we have sealed our fate. We are heading back to the Super Bowl. The undefeated season moves on. It's just 1 game left. We gotta win it. Dorsett had one of the best games of his career, maybe even this season. Nearly a perfect QB rating, 12-17, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jason Davies, this is one he would love to forget. On the ground, Lindley dominated 18 for 139, 2 touchdowns, 5 broken tackles, 40 yards after the contact. Gotta love it. No slouch there from David Montgomery. A great game by him, but with Dorsett going for 71 and a touchdown, Lindley running for 139 and 2 touchdowns. They needed more. In the air, Montgomery had a lot of catches, but not a lot of yards. Only 18 on 6 grabs for him. Turner 3 for 33. Harris 3 for 16. Our guys had some crazy games. Deontay Arnold caught 3 balls, 2 of them being touchdowns for 85 yards. Gallup 3 grabs, 63 yards, and a pretty insane touchdown grab that we loved. On defense, Jameson Biddle was everywhere today. 8 big tackles for him. Chase Young had 6. You see Glenn Walls had 6 as well. Levi Fryer getting a couple. Tackles for loss, only 1 by Walls, but look at our guy Chase Young. Back-to-back playoff games with 2 sacks. Can't be mad at that at all. And look at Trey Sanders even getting the interception. No, we didn't see that one, but still, he got it, and it counts. Pursuit of perfection is going to continue. We have 1 final game, 1 final job. Can we get it done? We'll find out in the next one. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one.